The Western Conference NBA Playoffs, Round 1 continues. Portland come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Clippers. Round 1 of the NBA Playoffs continues.
Welcome back to Round 1 of the Western Conference Playoffs on 2K Sports. The series is at 2-0, depending on the outcome here tonight. Taking a look at the Clippers, this is a must-win game for them after they were unable to steal either of the first two.
Yeah, must-win indeed. Falling behind 3-0 as the lower seed is a death sentence. This team wanted a better Round 1 performance than they've had so far.
Here's the starting group for Portland. And down it goes, 2 points.
I tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Three-pointer, Vucevic connects from downtown.
Well, what anticipation from the Montenegrin center. Vucevic reading the defense well on the catch and shoot.
And there's a pick. From deep. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Bledsoe. Just 5 to shoot. Shakur. Oh, and he nails it from the high post.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Porzingis passes to Bledsoe. Shot is up. Goes back up. And you can count. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, you want Kristaps Porzingis to insert himself off the rebounding aspect, go to the offensive board, and cash in.
Free throw good from Porzingis.
I think what really pops about Kristaps Porzingis is 7'3", yes, but it's the sweet shooting stroke and the deep range. But let's not forget, when this guy came in the league, he was an absolute force as a shot blocker.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. On the wing, Bledsoe. There's the triple. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Poole, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Brewer. Back to O'Neal. On the wing, Bane. Fires for 3. Portland with a rebound. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. I asked him, what makes Kristaps Porzingis such a great player? He said, look at him. He's over 7 feet. He's just a huge guy. Kristaps has serious skill on offense, and defensively, that size can really be a factor. He's a two-way problem. It'll be interesting to see how they play him tonight.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Bledsoe can't get it to go.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Poole left side from deep. Bane And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, we've seen Bane make a leap offensively because of his ability to bury shots like this.
Porzingis high post. Shakur sinks the 15-footer. 6 points for him.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Poole, the pass to Brewer. And the 3 off target. Portland leading by 4. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Pass to Vucevic. And here's Bane. There's the 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
No coverage that time.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Vucevic finds Poole. Back to Vucevic. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. With the drive, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Shakur knocks down the 18-footer.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays.
Timeout.
What a quarter.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Both teams making some changes here. So it's the Clippers now, trailing by 13. Vucevic, the pass to Bane. Back to Vucevic. The ball's knocked loose. Portis with the steal. And Bledsoe with the slam.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Pass to Brewer. To win the cold spell. Counted from distance.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Bledsoe's got room. From the top of the key, he buries it. Bledsoe's got 7.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Pass to Brewer. Counted. Good. Brewer's gotten his second bucket of the game.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Portis with a screen on Poole. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Bledsoe against Bane. Tipped away. Down low. Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Picked by Vucevic. Clock at 6. Here's Brewer. Portland with a rebound.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Yep, that one goes.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
And he buries his first look. Timeout called, Portland.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Los Angeles making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Portland. Kamara comes in for Bledsoe. Portland leading by 16. Portis outside. Here's Porzingis. And it's Bane with the rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Rebounded by Kamari.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Bane. They set the screen. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
To the wing, right side. Here's Porzingis. The Clippers grab the miss. From the arc. Bane, no good.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
This one for 3. Porzingis misses. Clippers trail by 16. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Yeah, pretty fearless move by Bane, making sure he gets the shot off.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Portland.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. He's got 18.
And we know it's still early, but they're getting destroyed on the boards.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Shakur. No, misses that one. 8 for 11 now.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
To the paint. Here's Porzingis.
In a pick-and-roll game, the length and athleticism of Kristaps Porzingis is going to be a big-time problem.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter here. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Portland with a rebound. Porzingis sets a screen. Shakur. And he converts the layup. Give him 20.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Portland ahead. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from We've got Jordan Poole. He's out there with Davion Mitchell. And it's Powell in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Lets it fly. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And the Trailblazers lead by 16. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Poole for 3. Look at Poole showing the range.
This is great awareness. Jordan Poole in pick and roll action, reads the defense, makes the right decision.
Timeout. Called Portland. Timeout. Called Portland. Kristaps Porzingis. He's checked in for C.J. McCollum. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Clock at 4. Pulls up on the wing. O'Neal pulls it in.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Yeah, aggressive drive by Jordan Poole right there. He knows the defense would close in on him, and he doesn't let it deter him.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And both free throws good for Poole.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Outside Porzingis. Porzingis sets a screen. Shakur. Porzingis passes to Bledsoe. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Bledsoe's got 9 points.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
Poole from long range. Portland with a rebound. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Clippers trail by 15. Poole outside. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Brewer from outside the arc. Portland with a rebound. They led by as many as 18. Going inside. They set the pick. Left side Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. No good on the wing 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Porzingis with the block. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Boy, tremendous job by Porzingis to get into transition.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the LA Clippers. 17-point game. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Mitchell. Takes one from 10 feet. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Jacks up a 3. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Making their way out of the court, it's the Hoop Crew. You know what time it is.
He's checked in for Mitchell. Clippers trail by 20. Outside Bane. Out to the wing. Knocked away. Stolen by Bledsoe. Finished off the break. He's got 11.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Looking to win the run. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Poole's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
Left side Porzingis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Bledsoe.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Back to Poole. Pass to Brewer. Fires the 3. Portland with a rebound.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
3-pointer. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
5 on the clock. Here's Poole. Portland with a rebound. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Bledsoe. Fires from deep. O'Neal pulls it in. The Clippers shooting 41% in this game. Here's Brewer. Sure, from 3-point range. Brewer's got 8 points.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
The 3 is up. And it's Bane with the rebound.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since. Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
There's a screen. Elbow shot. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Here's Poole. He's got 13. Outside O'Neal. Let's go with a three. And Los Angeles, another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Out to the right wing. Shakur. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. He's got 22.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Brewer can't hit. Portland leading by 20. Porzingis with a screen on Poole. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Bane surveying the D. Pass to Poole. Outside Bane. They set the pick. Fires the three. The shot no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Bledsoe outside. Over Bane. And they'll get another chance. Porzingis finds Bledsoe. Now here's Porzingis. Shoots a fadeaway. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Well, the rise and fire in the in-between game. Kristaps Porzingis, very solid.
Outside O'Neal. Back to Poole. Can't nail the jumper. Portland leading by 22. Finished off the break.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Outside Bane. O'Neal passes to Poole. Here's Brewer. They still need this. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. And Los Angeles making a change here. Vucevic is checked in. Kamara, he's checked in for Portland.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Inside, Porzingis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
This is not the big guy you want to foul. Kristaps Porzingis, an excellent free throw shooter.
Bledsoe, he's checked in for Portland. Both free throws good from Porzingis. Here's Poole. He's got 13. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Brewer. Lets the three fly. Unable to get that one.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Bledsoe with it. Just 5 on the clock. The three is up. And it's cleared by Vucevic. From deep, Bane. Here's Brewer. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Portland. A huge 24-point lead for them. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Glad to have you with us. So far, it's been a dismal performance for the Los Angeles Clippers.
I think it's funny watching these guys play defense. This is a circus, and they're getting clowned.
Giving up too many easy looks for sure, but who knows? Maybe after intermission, they'll bring out the Tigers.
Rawr.
An interesting postseason for the Clippers. Things not looking great, trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kenny over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the walls. Are you going to pack it in, or do you want to battle?
That is the question. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. Here's Poole. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. From deep, Bane knocks down the triple. Bane's got 8.
Anytime he can, Bane is taking this shot. I mean, he is supremely confident from range.
Kicks it out to Bledsoe. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. 12 points for him.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Brewer. To the middle. Here's Poole. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
You could tell Jordan Poole from the opening tip was determined to make an impact, and he does that best with his scoring.
Into the lane. Can't get it to fall.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Brewer, pass to O'Neal. Lays it up and banks it in.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bledsoe. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. That one's good from Bane on the assist by Poole. Poole's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, really, Bane is more of an inside or outside guy. He has to adjust for the mid-range.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Man, the defender really went after him.
There's a reason people call Kristaps Porzingis the unicorn. A 7-foot big man, but boy, what a sweet shooter he is.
Both good from the line that time. And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. Bledsoe against Bane. Poole, the pass to Bane. Goes up from the top of the key. Portland with a rebound.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Pass to Porzingis. Kicks it out to Bledsoe. Shakur. Again, the miss by Portland.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Poole, the pass to Bane. No good with the triple. Portland leading by 20. This one for 3. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 27.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Poole, the pass to Vucevic, to the paint. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, just because he's a center, don't be deceived. Vucevic loves connecting with his teammates. Pretty pass.
And it's good. 2 points. He's got 6.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Poole, the pass to O'Neal. Now Vucevic. Poole outside. 6 on the shot clock. Picked by Vucevic. Poole, the pass to Vucevic. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Vucevic has got 5 points. Porzingis with a screen on Poole. Shakur hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Picked by Vucevic. Poole, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Brewer. No good on the triple.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Pass to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Just leave it at the rim and let the big man do the rest. KP with the nice finish.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Here's Brewer. Let's go with a 3. That shot, no good.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Oh, there's the alley.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Here's Vucevic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Let's remember, we're talking about a fundamentally sound player. Nikola Vucevic gifted at fooling defenders with that pump fake.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points, impressive. Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Man, good whistle there.
Portland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the first one at the line is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He's perfect from the line this time.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Poole, the pass to Brewer. Outside Bane. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep. Bane's got 13 now.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Porzingis with a screen on Poole. To the inside. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
And so here are the Clippers. Brewer, the pass to Vucevic. Poole with the ball. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Portis outside. Porzingis in the post. Covered by Vucevic. 4 on the clock. Lets it fly. Bledsoe can't get it to go. And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. Lets it fly. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Poole's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, the role of Jordan Poole on this basketball team is clear. Go get buckets.
Pass to Bledsoe. And here's Porzingis. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Vucevic. Can't get it to go. He's 7 for 12. Here's Brewer. He's got 13. Poole finds Bane from the arc. He can't hit that time.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Shakur. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. 33 points for him.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Pass to Vucevic. The shot from the low post is good.
Well, Vucevic has got a number of moves he can go to. So comfortable this close to the cup.
Bledsoe outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bledsoe's got 15 points.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open. And they just got burned.
And cleared for takeoff, Mr. Bane rising.
Pass to Porzingis. And he drives in. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Here's Poole. It's hauled in by Portis. And Portland's shooting 59% in this one. A good average.
2 minutes
Down low.
remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Portis with a screen on Bane. Shot's good by Bledsoe.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Bane. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. Right side Porzingis. Fires from deep. That one no good. And for the Clippers, they're shooting about 47%. A nice number. Pass to Brewer. It's Poole on the wing. He's got 19.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And he lobs it up. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Both teams will make substitutions. They've got Royce O'Neal. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Davion Mitchell. And it's Brewer in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Here's Brewer. The 3-pointer off the mark.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Mitchell, the pass to O'Neal. There's the 3. Portland with a rebound. Porzingis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And the bucket is good. And he's got 41 now.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Vucevic, a screen on McCollum. And it's Mitchell, the miss. The Trailblazers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Timeout called, Portland.
Team calls timeout.
So it's Portland now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Shakur. Again, the miss by Portland.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
And now they've got to be careful at the defensive end. They're over the limit much earlier than they should be.
And Los Angeles making a change here. And Bane drops them both.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Shakur. Powell covers. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Poole. Great D that time from Porzingis. The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he drops it first.
At the line for the away team, shooting 2.
And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. Powell outside. The 3. Buries it from 3.
That's a nice feel right there by Jordan Poole. Just make it easy on your teammate to score it.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
Poole. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His 3rd personal foul.
Boy, Jordan Poole may be slight of frame, but this guy willing to challenge any defender.
The Clippers making a switch here. The Trailblazers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. There's another rebound. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
2nd personal foul.
First one falls for him. O'Neal, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And Portland's shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Throws it up high. And an emphatic jam on the lob. And that's a double-double for him now.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Now here's Poole. Pass to Brewer. Outside O'Neal.
Away team foul. Number 44. That's his 3rd personal.
First one falls.
At the line for 2, Brewer.
So he gets them both.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Poole from long range hits the trifecta. Poole's got 24.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Pass to Bledsoe. There's a screen. Pulls it from the top of the key. Good on the jump shot. Bledsoe's got 11 in the second half. Well, Los Angeles shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Back to Poole. Six to shoot. From the wing, Porzingis grabs the board.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Shakur. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. He has 45 points.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Pass to Brewer. The three. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Vucevic has got his third assist of the night.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Timeout called, Portland. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.